Do that mention again. Okay, YouTube's running, Facebook's running, and Twitch. Twitch is running. All right, cool. Welcome back to another Psychedelic Emuz live stream. Today we're going to be fixing up the map. We worked on the map functionality last time, and I think we got up to the map nodes, and we programmed the map nodes, and we were trying to put together like the map manager. I can't really remember, but we did a lot of functionality for map nodes. Now it's just fixing up that functionality, testing that functionality, making sure that's all working, and then we're going to implement map animations. So we'll get that sorted. That's what we're going to be doing today. So just wanted to mention, head to Twitch if you want to get involved in the chat. Otherwise, don't head to Twitch. Okay. So let's go. Let's do this. What are we doing? We're live streaming. And we are loading the main menu. I think we'll get the Trello happening. Aussie salute. We're in the game menu. We have a map screen. So we're more working on the map controller for now. Start Clockify here. Put on some music. Let's go electronic. Let's go moods. Busy and frantic. Alright, we got that running. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. Just make sure that that's not overpowering. No, that should be fine there. Double check audio first. Audio, should have checked audio ages ago, but it's good. Alright. Some map node, let's have a look. Yeah, that's right, we changed from like unlocking nodes to requiring nodes. Okay. Oh, yep, and we made the editor script so that we could edit all the nodes in the one place. Let's give it a node. And I remember that our required nodes don't work when we try to change them, which is unfortunate. But I'm not gonna fix that. I think that's a Unity error. I do know how to fix it, but I think it's overkill for what we're gonna have to just edit the nodes individually there, which kind of sucks. But the whole reason why I built the editor was to make that particular part easier. Alright, so next up is we want to be able to basically complete specific nodes. How do we complete the node? So it looks like we just load the status from the save path and work out whether or not the map is enabled on the disk. Let's look at map data. It's completed. That's the one we need to use. What's this node image? So it won't be an image anymore, it's going to be a sprite. That's going to change things. So node sprite, we'll call it. And actually it's not going to be a sprite, we want a sprite renderer. That's the one we're going to change. Node sprite renderer. Alright. And now we're just gonna sprite. So we'll get the applies. So we'll apply that. And we will apply that. I don't think I can apply it individually. I want to just apply this, but it looks like it's going to apply the whole script. I don't want to do that because then I have to re-input stuff. I should have filled this in a perfect scenario. I should have filled all this out after I'd finished messing with it, but I've filled it out beforehand. That's a little annoying. We're not going to make the same mistake twice, so let's just leave that like that. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where to start. What happens when we play? Let's just do that. It's usually what I do when I'm good where to start. There's an error. Let's fix that. Ace input. Not sure why that's problematic. So it's somewhere else that's wrong. Let's fix the map controller so we can do that now. Let's re-click play. I'm not sure why that's throwing an error. It's still working. Must be because this canvas is running the this event system. Replace. There we go. Now it's running the new event system. Because I remember we changed the input system to the new input system. So when you do that, you need to change the event system as well. Okay, that's better. Now what's happening here? Just trying to deserialize. And we're getting just not expected. Something's wrong with our data script. Let's have a look at the map data. Bool. Sure, all those can be converted to XML. So now I'm unsure errors. Let's have a look. Maybe I think this is loading, so maybe we've I've done a whoopsie, and it's trying to load a map node, a previous map type of map node, and it can't convert that old type of map node to the new type of map node. So to test that, let's just go on map data. We don't need it for each map node, so where's my map manager? And we'll just delete everything. Oh, we have to do it per node, yeah. Let's just go load map data. And let's just force a save path. Yeah, for once. We'll just do that. Now we'll remove it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're still getting the error. I don't know if we're clearing on play. We'll know now. Yeah, we're still getting the error. We're trying to load that path. Okay, let's just delete file.delete and we'll give it the path. Can we go safeguard.delete? It really should have a remove generic save. We have remove generic save, but no no remove save. Let's just delete it manually then here. We're gonna go application persistent data path plus. Let's make an actual method here. Public static void delete at path. Let's go string file path string file name, and then we'll just copy this bad boy, put it here, move that, we'll just go file.delete. Okay. Safeguard.delete app path. person profile name, and then the file name, map underscore plus map ID. Okay, let's try now. Clear. See. Okay, we got no error there. So if I remove that now, it should be okay. Nah, there's still a problem. So it's not what I thought the problem was. Or at least I don't think. Try load app path. Was not expected. It's not expected. Is it saving wrong? Six lines. 6 lines. Is the file name wrong? Is saving the file name wrong? I guess we could go to path. Just debug.log this so we know where it actually is. File path, so that's gonna be profile name, I think. And that's gonna be map underscore plus, map ID, or more like this. See where this is going, and then I'm gonna see if the file's wrong somehow. So where is that? Where are we? So it's in, there we go, it's desktop. There it is, I can see. Users. There we go, it's app data. Local low. Default company. Aussie salute. Well, it's not really it's not really saved anywhere, is it? It's just kind of put there in the let's just say it's not. This is meant to be saving at a specific file path, and the file path had the name of the profile, but the profile is null. Right. I think this is why we're having an issue. Let me just double check this. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it looks like that. It should have balls there. Oh, here we go. Profiles. This is what it should look like. Yeah, that's what it should look like. But the thing with... Let me just double check that it actually can. Pretty sure it can, dude. It can do balls, I swear. I think it's just because of the naming that's the issue, because of where we're saving it. Alright, so let's give the profile a name. Let's go profile name. Let's delete our profiles. Let's go safeguard, delete app path, profile name, file name, which is going to be this. Get rid of the XML. Let's play that. Directory not found. Okay, so we're gonna change how this script works again. We're gonna delete this file path here, because that doesn't work. We could do a little magic stuff and try to figure out. So I think the problem is that we're trying to access a directory that's not there. Well, when it would be working properly, but when the current state it's in is we're actually giving the we're trying to load at a directory that's null, so we're not even like loading. The string's empty, so this used to be empty, so we're trying to load a directory of nothing, and that could be causing issues. That's my guess. So I'm just trying to fix that now, and then we'll do the next best guess later. Oh, we'll just fix these. It will need a map. Let's just give it a profile name first here. So plus profile name here. You know, let's see if that's a bit better. Overload methods. Alright, now let's try. So this first one shouldn't throw an error at all because we're just saving. And now we're gonna go and run again. And now I'm hoping, you can. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Is it? I still don't know why this is throwing an error. That's really annoying. I hate it when this type of stuff happens. One bug and it's like, it takes up like, it's gonna take up this 3 hours, but at the moment, just gonna be streaming me smashing my head against the wall. Which isn't optimal. Okay, so let's what's the next idea? Let's check what it looks like. So it was users, David Gertz, app data, local low, gold company, salute. And this stuff. And it's saying it's not expecting I deleted the error. Is it not? I know it's wrong already because we don't have our balls down here. It should have balls here. But I'm not too familiar with XML, so, or the saving methods, so I'm not. Let's have a look at profiles again. See what's different. So it has this profiles save data. So that's not wrong. Map data. Let's look back at map data. Profiles, it's saying profiles save data again. That's not right. We don't want profile save data, we want map data. That's weird. Map data. Try load app path. Map data. Let's just make sure it's... Maybe I'm wrong about how these types of functions work. Maybe I don't understand how static classes and whatever these are called work. Might be the issue. Let's delete it again. Okay, well this is wrong. We're saving map data at the path. This is where we're fucking up. We want to save map data. If it hasn't created, save the map data. Why do we even have global profile? What the hell? Do we even need that? Just delete that. No, we don't even need that. That was because I was loading that per node. Save that path this. And then we just want to make sure map data is instantiated. I know things like to get fucked up. Alright. Let's delete that path. We'll just use save good. Oh no. So we just need this. Clear that. So that should have deleted it. Comment out this line in case we need it back. Yep. We're trying to delete an XML. We're trying to delete XML. But that's not what we want. Oh, we should have got rid of that as well. It's gonna be wrong again. Oh, I did it anyways. Nice. Okay. Now we're coming at this. Almost certain we'd have it now. Alright, nice. That's Dunsky. It is working now. We have no errors. That's nice to know. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a smoke. Right, I'm gonna have a smoke, and I'll be back to finish off this map. So I'll pause the music and put her on BRB. Like this. Have a quick look at the streams. Put her on pause.
Hello, Guernsey. It's 10 a.m. Get a chip and reason.
Back. Where were we? So we just fixed that bug. Now it's loading properly. Good stuff. So next we want to make the functionality for changing the sprites. So currently Pigsty should be working now. So Pigsty should go to no sprite. This one here. Oh, they all go. Okay, cool. Did I fix that? No. How was it? How is it even changing? Oh, okay, I know why. I know why it's changing. Oh no, don't again. That shouldn't be, it should be throwing null references. That shouldn't be working. That's not connected to anything, so I don't know why that's working. Do I change it in my map? My map controller. Update status. Update status. Tries complete map, tries unlocked map. And then, oh, it's setting the UI parent to be false. It's actually just turning off because it's neither unlocked or completed. Okay, that's why. So Pigsty, fly home. So fly home is the one that should be staying there, which is this one here, this one here. So we watch that one. That's still turning off. That shouldn't be happening. That should definitely be throwing a null reference. We'll go to the node and we'll look at look at what happens. So we should be unlocking this. So if it's completed, which it's not, it'll return. So we're going through that. If any of the required nodes is not completed, it goes back. No, we don't have any nodes, so it'll skip this. So it should be going to here. Node found. Oh, we'll need the name of the map data dot I would just get map ID. This fly home should be unlocking, and I don't know why it isn't, so we're gonna have a look. So only 2 are running. Pigsty and garage garbage. All the others aren't? What about all the others? I have a problem. Oh, they're the only 2 we've set up in the map controller. Okay. One, that fly home. It's not replayable. Okay, let's have a look now. Okay, null reference, that's the one we wanted. Okay, now let's fix our null reference. So to do that, go in our prefab. I'm gonna drag in that sprite renderer there. Let's go back. I'm hoping, yeah, it's all worked now. Okay, we'll save that. And now it should not be throwing a null reference, and it should be showing nothing again. Yep, that's nice. And now it comes for the sexy moment. We need to add an initialization here. So index equals 0. Just do this. We'll go get this, and we'll call initialize node. Node sprite, repeated node sprite. This is a little bit shitty code, but I'm gonna leave it as is. It's more readable. There's 2 shitty things about this. One of the shitty things is that we're doing for loops for each of these. These are kind of necessary because I need to update the status after all of these have been loaded. But these 2 are really not necessary. I could have them both in the same for loop, but I just want to separate it for readability. Another problem is that we are setting for each individual node the unlocked node and the completed node rather than getting the reference to them here. That's a problem because we're creating more variables than we need to. But you know what, we're rebels. No, I'm joking. It's better. It's more readable, basically. Is my justification for that. So loading and then updating. Updating. Right, now let's have a look at this. Okay, no errors. Yep, I said here comes the fun bit, and I forgot the fun bit. So here we go. I'm gonna give that a there's circles. There they are. That one. And that one. Okay. Here we go. There she is. That's our first level there. Okay, that's nice. And then yeah, we'll do it. We'll create a button so that we can test when they're set as complete and not complete. So let's in the editor script, we're gonna create a button to unlock the map and complete the map and uncomplete the map in the editor. That way we can debug really easily the editor stuff. Let's go map node. Hopefully it's easy to do. If it's not, I'm just gonna skip it and hard code it in. As well, I don't want to spend too much time making this, because this will only be for this game. So showed node book builds. That element. Oh yeah. So we'd need to have the. Let's put a global button here. So the problem was we need to put a button in here. We need reference to the map data and the map ID of that particular map, which means I'd have to go into all the fields and get it. I'd have to get like the object reference variable, and then I'd have to try to get stuff from there. I didn't fully finish that train of thought because I realized it was going to take too long. So we're going to go back to the top, and we're going to create a button at the top that we input a string into the field, and then we click complete button or incomplete button. So for here, we'll need a private string map debugger current map debugger name. It's a bit wordy, but she'll do. At least we know what the fuck's going on. And we'll do it after this section. And we'll create a small section here, fuck it. That's editor section creator, dot common section prefix, dot begin section. We'll make it like a section 4. And we'll just go like map debugger map debugger, and we'll give it some notes, and we'll go use these buttons to complete and incomplete maps on the disk. Say something like that. Let's just give it some quotes here, incomplete maps on the disk, and then we will end the section. Comment section preset end comment section, and we'll just chuck her at the bottom underneath all this shit. Chuck her here, and we'll create a button. So we'll go editor GUI layout. No, actually first we want to create a editor GUI layout. We want to create a field, a text field, and we'll call this, we'll pass in our current name debugger. I'm pretty sure we can have you put the label first by memory, and we'll just go debugger name, map name, map ID. Yep, that's nice. And then we'll just save the whatever we've inputted on that field back into our variable, and we'll create a horizontal layout group so we can get these buttons next to each other. So GUI layout dot begin horizontal, GUI layout dot end horizontal, and then we'll put some buttons in here. So we'll go if GUI layout dot button, and we'll say so button complete map. Open her up, and then when we tick complete map, we want to complete that particular map. So we're gonna go save God. We'll actually need to create, we're gonna have to load the save God data. So we're gonna go save God dot load at path, try load at path. I'm gonna pass in map data. We need a reference. Map data target map data equals new map data. I'm gonna pass in target map data, and now we need the file name. So the problem was we'll need the target name. So we might need another field here. We'll need the profile name, and we'll need the we'll also need, I think that's it, profile name and the map ID name. So current map debugger, and we'll rename this to ID, and then we'll change this to profile. What? Oh. Do that. And now we go current map ID profile plus map plus current map ID. We'll create another field here, and we'll go profile name. We'll just get current debugger profile name. That'll do. Let's see if this is a stream notification. No, it's not. It's just Telstra. Ref. Complete map, and then if GUI layout button uncomplete map. So we're loading at path, and now we're gonna for this one we're gonna change. So target map data dot is completed equals true, and now we're gonna safeguard dot save at path, and we'll pass in that path. Yeah. Let's just create a string target path, and then we'll save this path here, just because we're writing it a couple times. And then we'll go target path and get the ref to the target map data, and then we'll target path. Argument may not be passed. Oops, my bad. Right, let me save the path. So we want to do the same here except the reverse. So let's just copy all this. And we want to set this to false. And that should be good. Let's have a look-see. Map ID. So let's give her fly home. Let's get all the, let's populate the map controller now. So let's add profile. I don't think it will matter which order we put these in, so I'm just going to drag them all in. So let's lock this. Can we just do it like that? Yeah. Let's remove this. Go pigsty. Go one pigsty. Go fly home. That's good. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So we started at 0. And then map ID. Map ID, so we go fly home. We have done something problematic here. That's where we went wrong in there. Let's go. Right, and let's just go. Profile name is profile name. Pretty sure. That's what we set the default scriptable object to. Just double check that. Data. Level data. Profiles. Unlock. Profile name, yep. So that's going to be profile name. And the map ID is going to be fly home. I'm going to complete that map. Alright, now let's check. So it should be green, and the others should have been shown. Yep. One other's been shown. So we can uncomplete that map and just make sure it's working. Fly home. Profile name. Incomplete map. Let's have a look. Alright, nice. Okay, now let's fix that little bug that we had with the sprite renderer not being at the front. Let's just go to the nodes, go to the sprite renderer and order in layer. I just want that to be like 1, I guess. Let's open the prefab here. Let's change that and order in layer 1. Should be good now. Have a look. Oh, we've got to complete the script first. So fly home, profile name, complete map. Yep, there we go. What? Well, it's at the front, but that one Rano completed. I don't know what one's that. Oh, it's not fly home. It's Eland's Dilemma. Oh, the map ID hasn't changed. We've got to make it Eland's Dilemma. Looks like we haven't touched this at all. So let's finish this off. Eland's Dilemma is target build index. Eland's Dilemma, target build index 6. It's not replayable. Alright. Right, that should be good now. Alright, it's at the front. Everything's working. Let's complete the next map. So I think that was Pigsty, right? Yep. Let's go Pigsty, profile name. Complete that map. Let's check all the way up until we have the oh. No errors, at least. Might have just not clicked it properly. Let's check. I want to check all the nodes up until we have that one where 3 come available. So it was Pigsty, and it was profile name. Complete map. Let's just double check that. Pigsty, ride nodes, fly home. Okay, so I just completed pigsty. Yep, there we go. So I just typed it in wrong. Nice, and we still have the node there, so that's fine. We'll get rid of that. I think it's garage garbage is the next level. Let's do that. Garage garbage. Profile name. Complete map. Let's check that. Oh, we got one more. Public performance. Public performance. And then profile name. Complete map. And this one should unlock all of them now. Yeah, there we go. All three unlocked. Now I probably should test Elon Musk's as well, because that's also a bit weird how it has 3 things that it can be, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to because it has 3 requirements, and that's the only one currently that has 3 requirements. But we'll test it. Might as well, we come this far. Let's go takeaway takedown, not that. Wedding warrior. Profile name. Complete. Bugs and baby. Let's have a look at that, because I want to see if having only one open. Nope. Then just we'll do the rest. Bugs and baby. Profile name. And City Girls Adventure Time. And we'll just have our name complete map. Now we'll have a look. We're unlocked. But what's that node? Oh, that's takeaway takedown. That's always going to be orange because that's replayable. But yeah, it's worked. So that's good news, people. So wait, where's Wedding Warrior? Wedding Warrior's there. Bugs and Babies there. Oh. Okay, it's up there. Just leave that. Oh, that's so nice. Now we'll just force delete it. So let's go. Oh fuck, we can't. Oh, we'll do it in nodes actually. We'll hard code it in nodes. Safeguard. Delete that path. Do that, and that should wipe it all, which it did. Save that. Okay, cool. So now all we have to do is change the map data on the disk for the map to load correctly. So now we wanted to tackle animations. Get to animations. So I think with animations. There was something else I wanted to do first. I think. Oh yeah, we have to do loading of the level, so we need to add like a button component or something like that to the node so that it'll load that appropriate level. So I'll do that in a sec, but I gotta go to the toilet. While I do that, I'll have a smoke. And then we'll get stuck into animations first, I think. We should probably do the button first. That way we know that we have to adjust for a button being there while we do the animations. Alright, I'll be back. Let's turn off the tunes. Check around BRB. Alright, I'm back. So, buttons. Let's do up some buttons. Just gotta grab another drink. Oh, I'm on my last three, boys. Alright. So it has a button. Target graphic. Can we just, does that need to be an image? Is it a graphic? Because I'd like to tint this. I think it has to be an image. Select graphic. Is it a graphic? Yeah, well. Sprite render is not a graphic. So we shall forgo that for now. We want to hover over the icons. I kind of want like a pop-up telling the user what level it is, and maybe the details about the level. So we'll do that. We'll make a graphic. A sprite. Right. Circle. Then we'll make it's a really small circle, I think. Just not. Oh, it's massive. It's just not forward. 555. 111. Okay. So when we open it up, what is it going to look like? Just another plank of wood. A plank of wood pops up. Yeah, we'll stick with just a plank of wood, I think. Go for that one. It's gotta be small, so we'll go for this one. And then we'll make some text on it. I want it to be 2D object. Can I just make I'm pretty sure there's global text mesh pro, there we go, 3D object text mesh pro. It's gigantic. Where's the renderer of this component? It's here, but there doesn't appear to be any. Can we'll just put it forwards, one on the Z axis. -1. Um, yeah, so it's a bit big. Now it's just hiding behind the this element because I've moved it forwards on the UI. And I can't order this any. Oh, here we go. Rendering layer mask. No, that's not right. Can't order this forwards anymore, I don't think. I think there is a settings to do it, but I'm not going to go through the settings. And hard change that because that'll fuck up future things possibly. I'm not going to do that. Order in layer 1. Let's make it, yeah, we'll just give it 1. And we'll go increase this width and height. One. I want the width and height to match the graphic, the background. But I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough to be able to do that like that. So just manually do it. And we'll click auto size. Oh, because min. Listen a bit. And we'll just go title. And we'll shrink this down a little bit here. And we'll shrink this here. Sexy caps. Go level name. That's probably the issue is the level names can get pretty long. Like what's the City Girls Adventure Time? City Girls Adventure Time. Oh yeah, I guess I can do that. Yeah, we'll just leave it on auto size then. We'll allow it to do that. It's just the auto size sometimes look hell tacky, like just rando different things, but I don't think it'll matter as long as it's just like only one of these is shown at the same time. It won't look at nowhere near as bad. So I think that's good. I'm leaving a little space just in case I want to add like extra details, like what types of bugs will be in this level, etc. I'll leave that for now. I don't plan on adding any form of stars or anything like that to the levels. I'll just leave it, completed it, you completed it. Not going to add any high score type stuff to it. That'll do, I think. So let's rename this. It's not a circle. It is a map info box. And I want this to always be just above the map node. So I could just held dodge it and make another empty, and we'll just give this UI map info box and just shape that under that and just call this parent UI. Let's go something like that. And now, so this will always be what? So when I zero this onto something, it should always be like a little bit above. That's what the plan was, but it's not working out. So I'm just going to code it. I'm not much of a editor person, I just code. Let's go and create a script. Just lost my focus for a tick there, boys. We're creating a script for map info box. Gerts map info box. Aussie salute. Map controllers. Create. We'll just call this map info box. And we'll just go serialized field, private, text. So tmp.text. What? tmp tmp underscore text. And we're gonna go text. We'll call this level name text. And then we will create here private. We could just do it on the map node and have it. Nah, this is fine. We'll go level name text and we'll go public void oof. Now I really want to do it per node. Cause if I do it per node, it's cleaner, like code wise, a lot cleaner. Because at the moment, I'll have to do something like public void change position or something similar, like set info box, and then I'll need to take in like a level, like a map node, and then I would need to set the level inbox, but I'd also need that node's position, etc. And then I'd need to set the info box every time I hover over this, which would be inside the map node. Which means that the map nodes will need a reference to the info box as well. So shit's gonna get hell hectic. But if I have a map info box per node, then all that we need to do then is in the map node, all we'll have to do is go show info box and then give it a string text. But it's just the only problem is we'll be using a little bit more resources because we'd have to have a map node box for each of these. We won't have to set the position or anything like that, but we'll have an info box per thing. Let's do it the good way. Let's do it the proper way, which is going to be the just one info box, which is a little bit difficult programming wise, but I'm sure we'll be just fine. So map node, we'll pass in a node. And then from that node, we're going to go map ID. No, map ID is not public. So well, let's go to the node. Let's go just set info box like that for now. And then in the map nodes, let's just destroy stuff till it shows itself again. Map node. Let's pin that. Let's unpin that. Pin this. So we want something like private void. I think it's called on hover, on mouse over. It's called every time, every frame while the mouse is over a GUI element or collider. So that's the one we want. Every frame. That might not be what we want. We want mouse enter and private void on mouse exit. So obviously we'll need set info box, public void hide info box. When we set the info box, obviously we need a reference here, so we can do that in the initialize. So let's go here and we'll go map info box. Let's go global map info box. And let's go private map info box, target map info box. Let's just go map info box here. And then we'll go target map info box equals map info box. Okay, that's nice. And then, well, it'll do. And then target map info box dot, we want the info box to set info box. We're going to pass in this. And then target map info box dot exit. Want to hide the info box now. Okay, so when we mouse over the thing, we set the info box. When we leave the mouse, it will hide the info box. So when we set, we want here a serialized field on a private float, and we'll go Y offset. And when we set the info box, we're going to go transform.position equals node.transform.position. And then we go transform.position equals new. Let's just go plus or equals new vector 3 0 y offset 0. There we go. So basically we're moving the info box to the node's position, which is one of these things, and then putting whatever our y offset is up, so it's like, so we can set it so it has a little bit of distance between that and that. And then we want to show the info box. So let's make another script here. Private transform UI parent, and then we'll go UI parent dot set active dot game object dot set active true. And we'll obviously set that to false here. And we also want the node map node. So I'm gonna make map ID public, just because sometimes you can actually have public variables. It's good programming practice not to have them, but they actually do stuff, so I want it public. I could have it like, I could do really good hiding, or not hiding, protection by doing this. Public string map ID. It's always a good idea when programming to keep your variables protected. Basically that means by only allowing scripts to get access to variables minimalistically. I lost my train of thought, but that's fine. So we've just made it impossible to set outside of this script, this variable outside of this script, but we made it this variable be able to get from every script. We've done it wrong because we want to return our private field here. Stockfish, how are you, mate? No worries at all, dude. No worries at all. Map ID equal to value. No, not yet. But today I will be getting some. So, I will have some vapes soon. I've been going for smokes during today's live stream, so a little bit annoying, but we'll have it sorted soon. Back. All right. Map ID, private set, map ID. Nice. We're all good here. Could make some grub, but I'll be here. Okay, no worries, dude. Enjoy. Listening along. Okay, cool. All right, so now we are able to get the map ID. So we're going to get the map ID here. And we're going to set our level text to the map ID. So I'm going to go node dot map ID. And that, I'm pretty sure, is it. We just need to go to our map controller, and in the initializer, we need to pass in our private map info box, global map info box, and then we'll pass in our global map info box to the initialized node. Right, that should be good. Let's see if she works. So we probably want to hide the info box on start. So we initialize node here. We go global map info box dot hide info box at the beginning. And let's see what this looks like now. We gotta go set up our info box here. Map info box, UI parent, text, and the offset is 1.6. Save. Going back to our map, I'm going to drag in the map info box and see if she works. So, we got that. Fortunately, it's not working. It was easier than it seems. Crossing your toes. Nice. That's okay. I know what we did wrong, so it should be an easy fix. Collider. Box collider 2D. Yeah. We just need the a collider to register the on hover events. Crossing his toes. Not hooked up. Nah, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Is this are you wanting to become like a games developer or sort of thing? Is that why you're following my stream, or like following game dev streams, or? So let's go to the map node. Oh no, I just want to go to the prefab. And then we're going to add box collider 2D. Well, we want to make sure this collider's correct, so let's have a look. Oh yeah. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yep, well, the colliders are perfect, so that's a good thing. Let's save that and have a look. See. Still not popping up here. So it's not registering. Let's have a look. Work out why. So the collider isn't on the script itself, which is the problem. So we're going to go back in our prefab and change the collider to be on the map node itself. Box collider. We'll just do circle collider. And I don't know how big this circle collider is. So let's just go back out of it. Yeah, see that circle collider is too big because it doesn't have access to the rendering component, so it doesn't know how big it should be. So we're just gonna change it. Let's go. We'll just change the radius 0.3, and we'll just override that here. Apply to prefab. Okay, now that should be fixed. Now let's try that again. Hey. Still nothing. The circle collider is definitely on the script now. So that on hover should be working. So I don't know what this is. Whether the collider is used by an attached effector or not. Does it need to be a trigger? We didn't save the prefab. Apply this. Yeah, bro. No, so that's not the reason either. An on mouse enter is called when the mouse entered the GUI element or the collider. I have a feeling that these messages aren't being called because we're using the new Unity UI system. I'm just guessing, but I have a feeling that's why. So it's time for Google. On mouse enter Unity. So have a quick look at the Unity API and see if I'm using it correctly before debug it. Let's just double check that it's not a problem with my my scripts. So let's go mouse enter. It's the input system. Input system. Yeah, the input system is much better, but it has its shortcomings. Yeah. And I think this is one of its shortcomings. I might be wrong. I might just be using it wrong. So we're gonna have a look. On mouse enter. Unity not working. Okay, if you have installed and only activated the new input system, these functions will not work. That was correct. I didn't want to have to have both, but I'm going to. Let's do it. So I know a cheap fix, and we're gonna do it. It's actually project settings. Input manager. So it's in the player settings. Player. Both. Apply. Save. Just wait for this to load back up. Oh. And I could really use a vape right now, but I don't have any. See how long we've been going for. Clockify. Oh, what? Yeah, so it was the reason why I stated it's because we're using the new input system. But I've just changed Unity to use both of the input, the old and the new. A little bit, a little bit. It's a little bit irritating. It's not stressful anymore, it's just irritating. Because I didn't want to have to use both. Obviously there will be some form of overhead when using both. But yeah, it's working. It's working now. So that's what it'll look like. Obviously we can smooth out the animation of that popping up a little bit. So have it like kind of zoom out from the node maybe. And then obviously I plan on having a little bit more information about the levels. Yeah, it's not Magnus Open. It's not my Magnus Open just yet, mate. Not yet. That's right. Bumper Hunter is the one, bro. It's my one and only, dude. I've been formulating that idea for the past 7 years or something like that, bro. It's ready. It's ready to hit the streets. It's ready for the streets, please. Alright, so let's that's good. It should work for everything. So I'm gonna double check that it works for everything. We're gonna go back into our map and we're gonna complete a couple levels so that we can see what it looks like. So let's complete fly home, file name, complete map, and I want to complete pigsty. Pigsty, profile name. Just give us a better feel what this looks like. There we go, got it completed. Fly home, pigsty, garage garbage. Yep, that's working. I want to try to bug it somehow. What if I go too quickly? Oh, nah, it's too fast for me. Yeah, what if I do this? Dude, it's good. It works well. Can't even bug it like that. Too quick. Too quick for my skills. Now I'm gonna go back on this node. Oh, I cheated it, boys. It's broken. Script's broken, dude. Look at that. I'm on a different node, dude. Script's broken. Alright. Nah, it's fine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm joking. I did all kinds of shit to break it by like opening the unplayable. Yeah, I'm playable, bro. I'm playable. All right. Sure. Yeah, fucking useless. All right. So what's next? So I've got that working. Next up is another smoke, I think, and then we will work on the animations for the for unlocking the nodes. Juicy. That's it. Thanks, man. Yeah, boy. Therapeutic. I don't know about that. Not know about that. But hey, it's something, hey? Smoking it's therapeutic. Smoking's good for the soul, but bad for the body, I think. Alright. I'll be back. I won't put it on pause because it's that pause music is a little irritating, I think. So I'm just gonna leave it on. I can actually take you with me, but I can't actually see what you're typing. So there's that. Can you can listen to a monologue actually. You can listen to a monologue. What am I gonna monologue about? I don't know. I don't really want to do a monologue. It's kind of nerve-wracking now. I just spit a rap instead. I just like rando spit a rap. Yo, yo. I'm a game dever. um, that's all I got. That's all I got. I didn't even make one rhyme, bro. That's as far as I got. Um, I'm into game dev because my brain's dead. gotta gotta hit the hay soon, 'cause I'm a cracker baboon. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper, clearly. Oh well. Gotta come in and like read all of what you're typing. It better be like some really appreciative words about how good my rap was. I'm gonna be super disappointed. What's that? What's that? Okay. Tastes good. Tastes good. Alright, let's read these. Let's read these comments. So proud of you. You are too fast for it. Oh wait, hang on. That is what I was about to say. Juicy. Enjoy that smoke. Roll up a good one. I used to love rolling this through. Therapeutic. I agree. Okay, brother. I listened to a lot of monologues. Yeah. I'm a game yeah. You will see I'm very clever. Oh, dude, he's spinning his own rap. That's mean, bro. That's mean. Got to hit the hay soon because I'm getting lazy. Dude, you're the rapper, bro. You're the rapper. That's it. You're the fucking rapper. Appreciate words about how good your rap is. That's cheating, dude. Can't do that. Alright. What are we up to? Yeah, mom was sick. Not gonna lie. um, what are we up to? Respecta. Respecta. Um. Oh man, I'm getting tired, bro. One more thing. One more thing. Just get. Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Gotta work on my rapping skills. It's a work in progress. WRP, you know? WRP. Um. Hmm. So I wanna get animations happening. Um. Maybe I'll just do the I'm gonna leave animations for another day because I'm a bit tired and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So I might do the set up the button. So the button um when I click the button, it'll load the level. So let's do that. So let's get in to the button. We'll put the button. Oh, let's open the prefab. I'm gonna put the button on this because I think the button will work now. If it has a collider, I might be wrong though. So we'll see. So save that and then go back. Okay, so now everyone has a button on the collider. Let's just do on click, turn the mailbox off. I've seen I know who Ali G is. He's the makes like parodies on the yeah. Do you like Sacha Baron Cohen? Have you seen any of his stuff, Borat? I didn't know he was Ali G. The Raka Raka? Ah, gee. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I was literally just thinking of that guy. How he got how he gets like all the uh bloody the Prime Minister's stone, dude. Like he gets like the whole like in one of the movies he gets like all of the fucking world leaders stoned and they're all like passing around J's and shit. And it's like world peace because he got them all stoned. Oh, if only it was that simple, hey? Yeah. um, what's the pigsty node? So that'd be fun. Let's test that. So it doesn't work. Oh, Booyakasha. Oh, we'll watch it in a sec. Let me just finish this button stuff up, then we'll watch it. This button on. Oh. See, the button's not working. I don't think it's working. Um, I guess we can go private void on click, on press, on mouse down. Is called when the user press the mouse down button while over the GUI element. That's what we want. So on mouse down. Yeah, down. And then we'll go if we'll just do try play target map here. And we'll get rid of this button reference. It's no longer needed. Saver. And mouse down, try play target map. Okay, let's see if that works now. Nothing's happening. So, because I clicked on both of the completed ones. So that's actually a good thing. Not working, good. And loads the scene. Nice. All we need now is a juicy sounds. So let's I think the game menu has the sounds, I think. Button click. So game menu manager. Play click sound. So we'll get that and we'll put that on the nodes. Just the dude, I got the best button UI sound. I find it so like sexy, dude. Listen to this. Hear that? Pristine. It's so clean, bro. Dude. Oh yeah. I don't remember what the Nintendo. Well, I don't have a Nintendo Switch or anything like that. Well, I do, but I don't use it. The annoying thing is I have to, when I go to play the click sound, it's on the mouse down on the node. So, I have to add something else. Just trying to figure out how we're gonna do this. Let's go map controller, map node, and we will on the initialize, we'll pass in a Unity event, and we'll go on click event. And then on mouse down, we'll go on click event dot invoke. Well, we'll need to pass in here private. Separate this. It's a bit different. Private Unity event on click event, and then we'll invoke the event. Invoke. And we'll go back to map controller. We initialize the node. We want to pass in the on click event, which would be on click event. We haven't created an event yet, so we'll create a new event here. Just go new Unity event, and then we'll just go add listener, and then we want to pass in. Let's get rid of this. Go here, Unity event. We'll go on node click event equals new Unity event. Then we're going to go on node click dot add listener. Then we're going to add the audio action, which is on the game menu manager. So game menu manager. We're going to get the game menu manager, and then we're going to go dot play click sound. Add that listener. Then we're going to pass that event on node click. And that's organized enough so that we're not stepping on too many toes. So map, we'll pass in the menu manager. And then save this. Make sure the node is working. Yep. Okay, now it should work. Got a null reference. Let's have a look at this. The on-click event is null. So it shouldn't be null because we initialized it here. So are we setting it in the initialization? No, we're not. So on click event equals on click event. We'll go back, check her out. I can't hear anything. So there's no errors, which means I think it's working. So let's go back to the initialization scene and see. So we'll go Aussie salute, scenes, initialization scene. Let's play. Let's go play. Up. Yep, I heard it. I know, it's so good, dude. It's so good. And it's like, I'm using it in every game, dude. Literally every game is gonna have this sound in it that I make. I know, dude. It's fucking brilliant. Fucking orgasmic, dude. I'm not sure why the initialization scene closed when I loaded the new scene. Let me have a look at how that works. So let's look at level guard. What have I done here? I think this is the how we're meant to be loading the level. So I should be using that in my map nodes, boys. I'm doing it wrong. So we need not the target build index, which is really bad because I spent so much time setting that up, but level data is what we need. And we go target level data. And we change this and we go, we want a level data channel. Level event, level data. Let's go, I think in here we go serialized field, private, level, SO level data event, um, I think this is a next time problem. We'll do it now. Map controller. Let's go get the event. Just call this level data event. Need to initialize another node. So try play target map. I'm gonna go, just wanna pass in the level data. Damn it. It's just the issue is this initialization node is getting way too big. Level data event SO. Go here, go private, level data event SO. Level data event. What will, no, what will take a long time to load? Oh, when we have too many variables in the initialization node. Nah, it's just, that means it's just like, it's not good programming practice. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. It just becomes difficult to read your scripts when you do stuff like that. And it probably means I should be doing it in a different way. But in regards to performance, no, there won't be too much of an issue. Yeah, best practices, that's right. And Charlie, it's gonna be oh, I'm getting too tired for this. I have to fix this up when actually I don't know what I've done here. Public void load level. So when I raise the event with level data, it's gonna load the level. Okay. Let's go to map node and just try that. Play target map, raise event, and we'll pass in the target level data and see if that works. Have a look. Need to go scenes, game menu. I'm gonna pass into the map the level data, level channel, main channel. Then we save this and we'll just edit the fly home node. So fly home, and we will add the level data. We'll just pass in the main menu, and if that works, then we're good. We're sweet. Main menu. And we'll go back to initialization scene and test this. Yep, it's working. Okay, we're good. We're good. Basically, I did some new stuff that I'm not used to. I'm trying to use these scriptable objects in a unique way. And so I'm not quite used to using them yet. But basically, it's all working now. So I'm using the scriptable objects to load the level. And the reason why I needed to do that is because the old method didn't have the initialization scene as well as the level, which is what I wanted. So it's yeah, but basically now it's working. That's it. And the reason why cool. Yeah. Yeah, so the reason why the scriptable objects are basically they just help create like loose coupling code, they call it. Basically it makes your code nicer. It's like it makes it even more readable, and it gives their other developers that use the that don't code and just use the editor, it gives them more power basically to do things, which is one of its perks and its downfall. So, but that's the general gist. And I think that's me done for today. I'm running out of steam. That's me done. Just double check the time. Yeah, almost 3 hours. Got about 10 minutes. So we gooch. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not spaghetti for future me. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I leave. I'll watch that video you sent me though on Discord though. Oh, I seen that. I seen that the other day. That flute one. That's a fucking weird song, bro. Not gonna lie. I thought you sent me another one, but that must have been something else. Yeah, I gotta go, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been up. I've been up since yesterday, so I gotta get some sleep. Discord server. Wait, here's the memes. Oh, this guy.
Booyakasha, check this out, yo. I is here with my main woman, Naomi Wolf. She be well important feminist and has like written enough books about that kind of stuff. Do you think that women should have equal rights in the workplace?
Yeah, do you?
Well, ain't there the problem that if they start getting them there, then they're gonna start asking for them at home?
Yeah, and what's wrong? Research has shown, this is my favorite statistic and misconceptions, that the most erotic thing a man can do for a woman is the dishes, is housework.
Is do the dishes?
Well, after she's had a
I
child.
thought it was the figure of eight. The figure of eight when you.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Okay, well,
yeah.
that's good. That's good.
All right then, no offense, but if you were so equal,
Yeah.
how come even the things that you claim that you is better at men, at like cooking, you know, you ain't.
Well, who's
All the best chefs in the world is like men, like, you know, Colonel Sanders, you know, woman Ronald McDonald. Them is like a million times better than Wendy.
Yes, a very
Wendy.
I never claimed that women are better cooks than men. You're right. The great chefs have all been men.
Ronald McDonald.
Do you reckon now that women has got more job opportunities than men?
No, I do not.
Because, you know, you've got all the lap dancers, all the videos, whatever, strippers, you know.
a lot of countries in Eastern Europe are collapsing, and women like me,
For real.
you know, have to sell sex in order to
For real.
eat, you know, in order to look after their children. And there's
But
nothing sadder.
if you did, you would make loads. I'm not saying you never have to.
Thank you for the compliment.
Right.
I appreciate that because I'm 40, so that's nice that, you know, I could possibly take the streets if I needed to. But let me tell you honestly, how would you feel if you had to sell sex, your sex?
What if people paid me money for sex?
No, honestly.
Every
It's so
day
cool.
I would
Yeah,
do
right, you
be
would do
late
that.
in the
Yeah,
office
yeah,
24
right,
hours
right,
a
right,
day,
right.
7 days a week, 360.
Would you say you're my bitch and expect her to feel really cared for and respected?
Well, with my Julie, I've got a girlfriend, and I do sometimes call her, but you know,
Oh
in the
man.
bedroom, whatever.
Yeah,
but
dude, I
if
can
them
see it.
words come out, and you know, she ain't got a problem with it.
Okay. Gee, I'm kind of speechless.
I ain't calling her a bitch. I'm calling
My
my bitch.
bitch. I'm sorry. Okay, my bitch. Okay, you know, I guess we're just really speaking at
For
cross
what?
purposes because
So what
I'm
is
so
it?
offended by this. I can't even tell you.
Oh man, that's good, bro. Fucking hell. That's fucking gold. Oh, she started to get mad. She was like at the end, I can't believe I'm so offended by this. I don't know why she'd go on there though. Like she would have had to know that that was gonna happen. She went on the Ali G show. Kidding? Yeah, that's gold. That's gold stuff. Alright. Anyhow, bro, that's me clocking off. Somehow they convinced people of this legit show. No way. No way. You just have to open up YouTube. Like, surely you do some background stuff. Anyhow, see ya, bro. Have a good one, man.